When my mom was young, she was the most beautiful girl in town. She was prom queen, lead cheerleader, and most likely to succeed. When she graduated from high school, she married her high school sweetheart, the smartest boy in school. But everything changed when she had me. She gave up on her dream to become a model, and my father was so focused on his studies that they argued constantly and struggled to pay rent. Then one day, my dad was gone. My mom was so angry that he left, and it didn't help that I looked just like him and liked to play with the science and math books he left behind. Play with your dolls like a normal girl. Those books will rot your brain. Then my mom married my stepfather, and on my 3rd birthday, my little brother Shane was born. They fell in love with Shane at first sight. They turned my room into a nursery and shifted me to the attic. And from then on, I was invisible. On my 7th birthday, my parents threw Shane and I a huge birthday party, and they forgot to put my name on the cake. One day, I built a robot from spare parts around the house, but then Shane walked in and told my parents he'd made captain of his Little League football team. My parents were so excited for Shane that they rushed out to celebrate and didn't even notice they'd left without me. Shane was athletic and a great dancer, and like my parents, he looked like he stepped out of a fashion magazine. But when my parents weren't looking, Shane made it his mission to make my life miserable. One day, he switched my shampoo with food coloring. Ha! You look like a pumpkin. Another time, he ran around the house like a maniac and knocked over my mom's favorite vase. Just did it! He opened a carton of milk and poured it on the floor. I tried to stop her. He cut up all my stepdad's ties and threw them under the bed. Shane did this. I saw him do it. But every time, my parents punished me and rewarded Shane. When I was 12, I won the school spelling bee. Look, Dad, I got a medal.
For spelling words? Ugh, that's so boring.
I won 1st place in the Math Olympics.
Math is for losers.
No, it's not. I told you, Jess is a nerd. There are 2 kinds of people, Jess. Winners like us and losers like your deadbeat dad. Your dad was a nerd. He studied all the time and almost ruined our lives. Try to be more like your brother. He can teach you a thing or two. Shane's a jerk.